Hi friends, this is Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. My channel is Turquoise Dreaming, and today I have a flip through of The Lively Little Rabbit for you, made from a little golden book. So this journal is already spoken for, just to let you know, but I wanted to, I like to do a flip through for you of all of my journals, whether they're spoken for or not, and these two little golden books were so fun. I mean, all my journals are fun, but this one was fun too. And this was a little bit different of a bunny book than I have never used this one before, and I thought it was so cute. So here's the front. We've added a little applique flower here, and a little kind of charm I have on this one is a little bunny with an Easter egg, and it says Happy Easter right there. You see the tie closure, and this one has the green pom-pom trim. And I have the little golden spine here, two signatures bound with yellow thread, and what else did I want to say about that? I forget. And pretty beaded charm, which we did these together in a video. Lots of beads, wooden buttons, different size beads and buttons, and little charms like this little one here. We've got a star, we've got a little panda bear, and sunflower, and just different size beads. I really love the little clickety clack that they make. Here's the back of this one, and so I've got some pretty decorated paper clips and things sticking out the top. Three pamphlet stitch. That's what I wanted to say. 3 pamphlet stitch. So this one has some pretty yellow grosgrain, yellow with white polka dotted ribbon tie closure. And just in case you couldn't see the side view there with the ribbon in the way, I wanted to show you that one more time. So let's do a quick flip through. So this one, we did the covers together on both of these bunny journals. If you didn't see the flip through from yesterday, I did the other Peter Rabbit Golden Book journal yesterday, so you can go back and see that one if you'd like to. But lots of fun in these fun pages, fun ephemera pockets and things. This has another, like the other one, cut apart library card, which I thought were so beautiful. I would love to have a whole stack of those. So cute. And then here's some pretty Eastery with the Easter baskets. This is double-sided cardstock. I have the pom-pom there, as you see. And here on this decorated paper clip, that same as I had in yesterday's journal, vintage journaling, or not journaling, postcard. It's postcard. So that is clipped right there. All the pages from the book are in here. Here's the first title page. And the copyright on this one is 1978. Oh, I put a little sticker decoration here. It was one of the strips on the, I talked about using up all the Easter stickers on that collection kit, scrapbook paper kit from Echo Park. Well, this was one of the stickers, and I put it right there. It blends in so well, like it looks like it was always there, but that is a little strip sticker. Little collage here with a little bug or fly or something, a little cute little insect, and we've got some doily in there and pretty fabrics. Pretty Eastery bunny card here. So cute. And then here's a tab. Those stickers I made into tabs from the stickers that I was using up. There's one there. And page from the book. This is like children's writing paper. And of course, I won't say page from the book every time. I'll try not to anyway, but you'll recognize them. And this is graph paper. Pretty doily in this one, purple dyed one. This is a little flip out. And we've got some pretty ribbon there. Fabric ribbon with embroidery. And pretty Eastery paper. Here's the center of the first signature. Pretty Eastery paper. On the back here, here's a little fuzzy cut out of a book, vintage, kind of bunny Eastery book right here. Little bunnies, and this is a journaling card, cut apart. I inked around some of the cut aparts, just if I felt like they needed it, or it would be appropriate. I did ink around those. Back half of that doily. There's an envelope here. I will show you that in a second, but the flap is here, and a little collage here with another little wooden, those are actually wooden buttons, and I believe they're wooden buttons. Yeah, there's the holes. You really can't even see the holes in these. They're so cute. They just look like wood pieces, but they're actually buttons. That other one was too. So a little collage there. And then this is the envelope. And this is where I have the vintage goodies in this journal. Just like yesterday, I had them in the envelope. And it's this little order form. It was actually in one of these books. And this one was meant to be cut in half, so I did cut it in half to have two pieces. See, here's where you mail it away to order a book, I guess. Here's the other half. Oh yeah, Richard Scarry library, I guess, book you were ordering. And that's all about it there. So those two pieces of vintage ephemera. And then one of these little bunny books also I put in this one. So I talked about this yesterday, so I'm not going to go into it again, but it's a little booklet these were the last two I had, a little vintage booklet from, the dates in here, 1933 or something, 1935, right here. And I found these at an antique store and just thought they were so adorable, even though they're just black and white little booklets. You know, no pictures, I don't think. Are there black and white pictures in here? Hold on, I don't remember. Yeah, there are a couple little pictures in here. But anyway, I just thought 1935, that's amazing. A little booklet to find. And so, yeah, that's my last two. And they're the most vintage ephemeras in that envelope to keep them nice and safe. And then we're finishing out here the first signature, the back half of it. Here's that other side of that card. Some pretty yellow paper with, this is hinged, another page here. That's from a garden book, and that folds out so you can write on there. And I have put these little kind of plastic, and they're actually stickers that you can, little pockets that you can use. So this is the back page here with some pom-pom trim on it, and in the pockets here I put little mini pieces. Those are little mini pockets. Little tag. So pretty. That was from the cut aparts. That's inked around. Turned out so pretty. A little. This was a sticker. One of the stickers I used up, and I put manila file folder on the back. Punched a hole. Added some pretty ribbon and made it into a tiny tag. So that was one of the stickers. You don't have to use stickers as stickers. You can, you know, back them with something so they're not sticky anymore and make them into whatever you want. So, and here's two little pieces from the scrapbook paper kits that I used. And no digitals in these journals. They're all original, authentic pieces from scrapbook paper and, you know, the thrift store, antique stores, things like that. Here's the other pocket here. Scrapbook paper. This was a cut apart from the scrapbook paper, so pretty. And this one too looks like a vintage book cover. And then again, two little pieces that you can keep these together and make a little booklet, or cut them apart, use them wherever you want. But that is in that pocket. And now we're on to the second signature. I put a little ribbon decoration down the middle of this between the signatures here, just because I wanted to try it. And here is the little flashcard pocket in this journal. I put one in each one with the carrots. We did these together. Didn't that turn out so cute on this page? Love it. Love it on that colored page. Patterned paper. An index card with lots of writing room and more room for decorating too, if you'd like to add to that decoration. Let's put this. I put this little sticker here as a decoration to look like a postage stamp. This is just a piece that was cut, you know, a scrap that I turned into a journaling card, rounded those corners. A nice big journaling card. And this is also a piece, an index card. I sewed on a little piece of fabric here and then used up a bunch of stickers on this side. So this is supposed to be the decorated side. And then that's the side you write on. So I was determined to use those stickers, and I did. This is from that bunny stationery that I showed you. A couple of little yo-yos here. So pretty. Love those yo-yos. And then we have ledger paper here. Let's see. On this side of the ledger paper, a pocket made from scrapbook paper. And it's cardstock. Nice and sturdy. It looks pretty on that ledger paper too. And this is a couple of cut aparts from the scrapbook paper. I left them together. Happy Easter with a little truck and this side. So you can cut them apart, use them however you wish. But I left them together in case you wanted to make a booklet with that. And you would have them together. A little index card, journaling card. This one has a thread on it. A sticker here and 2 little pieces of fabric down here. Sewn on. And then a little cut apart tag here. This one looks like this. Got baker's twine. And decorated paper clip and one of the tabs here made from a sticker. Little banner or flag sticker there. It made backed and made into a tab. Let's see the pages from the book. Primary writing paper. A paper bag. This one I put a sticker on the front and the back. You can write on this one, kind of like has space there to write on. And a pretty Easter sticker. And you can add to it too if you want. And then this is a nice gusseted bag that opens up. And in here I have a tag made from the cover page of the scrapbook paper and backed with pretty scrapbook cardstock with a fabric little topper ribbon there. And a little booklet made out of two Peeps playing cards or game cards. See, they have a little chick and this one has a little bunny. And then I put some little papers in here, and in here I used some of my tie-dyed papers. If you can see that color, that's from tie-dye. And if you haven't heard me say it before, I tie-dyed some shirts with my niece and nephew quite a few years ago now. And underneath we put we were at my brother's house, and my sister-in-law put these big sheets of white paper down on a table to protect and catch the drips. And this is that paper. When we cleaned up, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to keep this paper. And that's what I did. I don't know if I have any left. I might have a couple pieces left, but here's one piece, scrap or something that I made into this little booklet. And there's even a piece here, look at that, on the spine. I made this a couple years ago. I've had this in my stash and I keep forgetting to put it in an Easter journal. I came across it and I was like, it's going in this journal. So here's a little kind of cluster here with applique flower and a little button with baker's twine through it. This was a cut apart too, right? Yep. Looks like a vintage Easter postcard, but it is actually a cut apart from the scrapbook paper I used. Beautiful scrapbook paper, I'll say. I showed you both the scrapbook papers I was using. This is the center in the first video, so if you didn't see that, look back and you can see the scrapbook papers I use. But this is a Franken page here where I have a fold out. I've got some more of that pretty embroidered ribbon here. You fold out, and we did this page together where we added these 3 coin envelopes, and in each one there's little tags, 2 little sale tags in this one, and a bigger sale tag in this one. These aren't decorated or anything, so except for I added the baker's twine on the top, so you'd have a little pull to pull them out. So you can decorate them, write on them, and we put these stamps together on the envelopes here. And this is a little game card made into a tag there. So lots of fun little things in this journal, like I said. This is some stationery where what I did was put a piece of stationery in a page here and then took an envelope, glued the flap down, and made it into a flip out. So, and I put a couple little stickers decoration here, and then in the envelope right here is the envelope, and then in there is another piece of stationery. I'm not going to take it out, but it is in there. See, so that's another piece of stationery. I don't want to take it all the way out right now, but to write on. So it's a full piece of stationery. And then the back half of that, we're on the back half of, right? Are we on the, yeah. We're on the back half of the second signature, the other half of the paper bag with some decorated stickers again. And in here one of my book page tags that I decorated with a Beatrix Potter little piece from a vintage book. And it's got this green paper you can write on the back. It's sewn around. And then here's actually another little strip from the stickers. I'm just kind of pointing those out so you can get ideas of how to, if you're trying to use up stickers like I was, you can kind of get ideas of how you can use them up, because it could just be like, I am never going to use up these stickers, or they put a lot on there, which I appreciate, but it is a little challenging to use them up sometimes. This is a pretty blue piece of paper here, just pretty blue for Easter. And then here's a decorated paper clip, and under here I have a fun little recipe card, and it is a bunny cake. Isn't that adorable? I couldn't believe I even found that. I was just looking through my recipe cards for something Eastery. I did not know this was in there. It's a vintage Betty Crocker recipe card from the, recipe library that you can get. I have the whole set, but I did not know this was in there. So cute. There's a recipe if somebody wants to make it. The person, my friend, that is going to get this journal might want to make that. So, and then this is a little cut apart. This is how it was on the cut aparts, just so you know. I did not cut off the lettuce there. It's kind of cut off, but that's how it was. I didn't, make a mistake and cut it off or anything. So that's how it was, just FYI. So that is under those two things there. But I love that bunny. Oh my goodness, that is so cute, that recipe card. And then ledger paper here. This is a cut apart. It says Easter. And then, let's see what's next. Oh, I have something hinged on the back of here on the ledger paper. Oops, I paper clipped it down. Hold on. There we go. Release. Release the paper. Okay, there we go. Fold out. Lots of writing room. Page from the book. This is the bunny stationery. This is the back half of it. It has pretty pastel decoration border there. This is a pocket on the last page, which is a pocket made from the cardstock cover of the scrapbook paper pad that I use. So that's what that's cut from. Just so you know, you can use those. They're so pretty. I hate to just throw it away. Why not make something out of it, right? And this is too a journaling card made from that too. The same thing, same piece. Isn't that pretty? And you got all that writing room on the back. And then this is made from the other scrapbook paper, the Echo Park scrapbook paper. And they have a paper covering. And this is from the paper covering. Just looks like strips I put together, but it was actually that one, that one piece of paper that I cut apart. And then the back cover we have an index card decorated with the cut apart. And that's a library pocket we made together. And then I have a little goodie pack for her. And I showed you the goodie pack yesterday, so this is very similar. So I'm going to let this be, I'm sure, hopefully she'll watch my video from yesterday and she'll see pretty much what's in here. But there might be a couple of surprises. So since she has bought several journals from me, and she knows what kind of things I put in my goodie packs. Plus, if she saw the video yesterday, she knows. But there might be a couple of things she hasn't seen, because I don't have doubles of everything. So there's going to be a one or two surprises in there. So I hope she likes everything, and y'all stay tuned for my next videos and my next journal project, because I'm going to go ahead and make this book here into a journal. I found this in my bunny stash when I showed it to you on a video. I have made a journal out of a cover like this a couple times before, right? I know at least a couple, and maybe more, probably more. But this is so cute. Look, it says Happy Easter. This is the original cover. I haven't cut anything off of here. This is the whole original cover, so I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use the metal coil binding, and this will be reinforced with pretty paper, and then we'll add pages in the ephemera just like any other journal, but it will be a little bit different size and orientation, right? So that's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for that. If you haven't seen me make a journal out of that, I think you'll enjoy. And I've already got some goodies out here ready to go because I was working on these, so I just kind of organized everything for that journal now. So we're going to get going pretty quick on that. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for the ladies that purchased these two Easter journals I just finished. And I appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next video. Have a great day. Ooh, the sun's coming in. Look at that. All right, see you later.